Good evening from here in London. So we're just in the closing bell on Wall Street, and we did see a late rally from equities into that closing bell, and we did see all three major indices pair their earlier losses to finish in positive territory for the day. In particular, the S&P closed firmly above that 1100 level, quite significant there. So in terms of some of this news behind the late rally, we did see two stories of note. The first one was from Dexia, that they may well look to park around 180 billion euros in bad assets in a bad bank. There was also a story out of the FT that the Eurozone finance ministers were working on a bailout plan for the European banks. So elsewhere, in terms of news flow throughout today, we did see a story from Fed's Bernanke, who was testifying earlier at the JEC, where he did hint at the possibility of further QE. So this did see the markets rally. They did fall back from these gains a little bit as the investors were still concerned over the strength of the Eurozone and over the global economy as a whole. However, we did mention this rally into the close. So a fairly mixed day over on Wall Street. So in terms of other events, we also saw Apple announce their iPhone 4S. So this was widely expected, and their shares took a bit of a tumble, down 5% at one point. However, they have rallied slightly into the close, but remain in firm negative territory. So the reason for this sell-off was the lack of an announcement of an iPhone 5. So that's it for us for the day. Looking forward to tomorrow. We have a few key announcements. In particular, we have the final Q2 GDP reading for the UK. We also have the UK services PMI data to look forward to. Moving into the US session, we have the US ADP employment number as well. So that's it from us. We'll see you again tomorrow.